That's the Mitsurugi GTO 300 Dodge Stealth. Captive import. Took our jobs, made us build stuff, and gave us jobs back. Don't buy foreign, buy domestic. America, hell yeah. A car, because these were built in a lot of these were built in North America. And yeah, I don't get why, if they employ you to build them, why you should bitch about it, because the guy that employed you to build it paid you to work, when otherwise you wouldn't have work in that regard. And it's not to the detriment of yourselves out there. It's more employment. You know what I mean? It's like if there's only 3 jobs out there, because I lived in a small town once where everybody and his brother got the same work in the same place. So when it was my time to look for work, and you're kind of stuck between the few generations that are out there, and you're not like super fucking already in the community or whatever. You're a new person and shit. Kind of fucks you over. So I end up having to like go leave town, go look for work, and that's kind of like what a nice employer would be to offer that. Not like something like Walmart shows up and crushes all the other opportunities that you have in town. You know what I mean? And then it's you and everybody's brother trying to get the job at Walmart. That would suck. I'd rather there be like fucking like 40 different fucking jobs for a person, so they have choices. It's like, all right, this job is closer to my house. This job's I like the commute and I like the people at it. This job has whatever to offer me. Everybody kind of looks for different things. I've worked in places where people don't mind a serious commute really early in the morning. That's just the person that's there, and they all seem to like that, and they move their business as far away as they could so they could get the most land and the most opportunity out of it. And they all like the long commute anyway, so what's the big deal? Dun dun dun. So yeah, Mitsurugi GTO, the Mitsurugi Gran Turismo Omogato. So this one got, I think I gave it the 4-cylinder, kind of like the Evo motor thing in there, and it also did the what do you call it? It's 6-cylinder. It's got, I forget what the fuck it's called. It's like it's the VR something or others. It's a stupid name. VR4, is it? I don't know. It's the one that gets me confused with the Volkswagen motor there. The Volkswagen motor is the VR6. Yeah, this got the VR4s. I don't fucking remember which engine I put in there, but I took out the one that I started with and put in the V6, because the V6 just seemed better for this thing. Oh, look at that little Triforce action there. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, there you go. A Dodge Stealth by any other name. With vents, of course. You gotta get your vents in there and shit. Oh man, 4 minutes in. We're really able to stretch this out for fucking almost 10 minutes or so. No, I'll probably cut this dick short. Cut this dick short like a rabbit. Okay, I can't say that on the internet. I probably just did. Shit, now I'm on a list. That was terrible. That was a terrible list to be on. I shouldn't do that, Put people on lists and stuff, It's all good. No, I guess they don't cut them short, Who isn't circumcised nowadays anyway, right? Like, is it even a ceremony anymore? Is it special? You get your dick chopped a little bit? It's probably not a good idea. I'm kind of on that weird, like, I don't know. I wouldn't know what it would be like with or without it. So I don't really have. I shouldn't even make a comment on what your dick looks like. That's kind of your business. Sort of like your religion. Keep it in your pants, I'll try not to whip mine out. If you try not to whip yours. But if you want to show me yours, I'll show you mine. No big deal. I'm not shy. I'm also not well, I don't know if I'm spiritual, but I'm not religious. Yeah, so I'll whip out something, that's for sure. That's unfortunate. This is something that's unfortunate, but we'll have to go to therapy together and figure it out. But she'll be there with me. It's all good. This is a really good way to stretch out fucking almost 10 minutes. I'm not gonna do 10 minutes. We're gonna do, you know. Anyway, let's get back into the shit. So yeah. You go in there and you get your breaks and shit. You've seen this before. You've seen me do this before. We're not even just going through the motions, so you guys get what I'm doing here. But maybe I'm just keeping track of like how this is evolving too, right? So yeah, a lot of times I would just like whip the brakes in full size, you know, like, oh, we got rims this big, we put in brakes this big, you know. But that's not how they do it. Usually there's like a brake package that exists on the supplier shelf, and they order from said package, right? And then you get those rotors and those pads and those calipers, and away she goes. And they plop them together there at the old thing there. Oh fuck yeah, we're getting all the yard work, airplanes, and everything today all at once. So sick. Mike probably won't pick that up, but if it does, fuck yeah. I think everything waits until it's raining, and then all the noise comes out at once. It's like, if it's clear skies, I don't hear much airplane noise. I don't hear much like yard work or nothing. But when it's raining, fuck yeah, brother. Anyway, let's listen to that sweet roaring sound of the, I think it's the 4-cylinder on this one. I'll get you both of them. I'll get you the 4-cylinder and the 6er. Oh, I have a good stash for that. Also, did anybody watch the Game of Sopranos fucking season 10 ending there? They should have a Game of Sopranos. Like Game of Thrones, except shitty accents. And they can have abrupt endings too. Actually, I kind of think that worked in The Sopranos. The abrupt ending. It's a nice little coroller right there, having a time. Dab here before the next one. Yeah. I think this would be way more exciting with the V6 in it. Have a good sesh out there. Don't love God. Fucking write Netflix to fucking cancel cuties. Have a good sesh. Everybody, I mean, if they do that, like, you know, they only know what you're telling them to watch, right? And if people are watching that shit, they'll keep it on the air. But if you tell them that's fucked up, maybe they won't have to go to like court with the FCC and shit. Anyway, have a good session.